And the officials' meeting is over. The warm-ups are over. Thunder City Derby Sirens against the Bradentucky Bombers coming up in under 10 minutes. Testing out the floor also.
Tiny edit for you. Sharky is not Shadow Ripping.
Okay.
Her name is on it.
Yeah. Got it. Few things for you before we get started. Be sure to write down Venus Thigh Trap to participate in the 50-50 raffle as always. And we have Thunder merch on sale, so be sure to check out the merch table. Credit cards accepted, no excuse. And as well, in turn number 3, we have a special guest, Psychic Readings by Marie is here. So visit her and find out what it means to you. Psychic Readings by Marie. So to get to list your sponsors, including Sterling Team, Oviedo Family and Cosmetic Dentistry, Houston Clinic Ortho, Berry Roofing, and Stevenson CPA. If you'd like to be a sponsor, send us a message and talk around the Sirens, see the Saturday meeting.
doing the opening ceremony part with a wired mic because the singing for whatever, yeah, it'll sound better.
That's fine.
Remind me your name.
Caitlin.
Caitlin, all right. Let's do that first. All right.
Yes, welcome again, Thunder City Derby Sirens against the Bradentucky Bombers from Bradenton. Be surprised, people ask. No, actually, it's just me. But first off, while we're all standing and before we get going, here to perform our national anthem, and it'll sound better than ever because I'm not singing, Caitlin Healy.
Is there a flag?
Usually it's on the scoreboard, but if you see a flag, face it.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly hailed as the twilight gleams through the hope and bright stars through the perilous storm. Oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly seen, and the rockets red, the bumpers singing on, came through the night, not a cloud was to bear. Oh, save not our star-spangled banner yet wave, o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
All right.
Thank you, Caitlin Healy. And that flag over there was not brought to you by Tervis. Speaking of the exclusive American flag Tervis from Bells, speaking of Bradenton, never mind. But yes, also, yes, time to do introductions. And whoever you're cheering for, of course, cheering everybody. Here with the Thunder City Derby Sirens and Bradentucky Bombers. We were trying to work out the Spotify playlist earlier, and now I seem to have lost my there. The Derby folder. It has the Derby themes in it. Introducing first the Bradentucky Bombers. In Derby American Level, 00 Testicles, 008 Intoxicate, 19 Big Apple, 29 Ms. Pudding, 41 Anaconda, 413 Florida Cracker, 419 Shredder Wolf, number 5 Morgan, 62 Dino Bun Sheets, 722 Sweradactyl, 87 Dolly Death Star, 88 Hot Viz, and Captain 906 Joint Custody. Along with Coach Josh, Zombie, Muffy, Grace, and Coach Carter, they are the Bradentucky Bombers. Home in black, we're back. The Thunder City Derby Sirens. with the captain, 0937 Brooke Slayer. 138 Penny Express. 143 Ginger Cab. 16 Brawler. 211 Terrified. 25 Marge Madness. 27 Spiky Whales. Number 3 Star of Ruha. 316 Vampire. 330 Buckeye Gorilla. -4 Kindness Kills. 5150 Chasing. 626 BBB Sherry. 789 Mountaintop Cocktail. And 99 Leslie. And coaching is Vicious Mixalicious, Sharknado, and Bobby Sugar for your Thunder City Derby Sirens.
Switch sides.
Check, check. Okay, now to get my ball. And
My name is Standby. Officials including Sass, Lester, Fatal Valentine, Mr. Liberty Hall, Geneva Wildfire, Kyle. Sapphire is shadowing. We will be. Okay, all right. Sasquatch and Glam, Liberty Hall. Icy, California Reaper, Sergeant Ride, and Mr. KT. Modest Spouse, Impartial, John Love Kennedy, Sinisterish, Doc Holiday, Sympathist, Wheezy Does It, and Gory. And if it's your birthday too, then and yes, we are doing Derby 101. The speakers are such the way they don't distract the skaters, but I hope they hear this part, that we are doing a demonstration jam. So first thing you'll want to do, you'll want to launch the jammers. They're the skaters with the stars in their helmets. They'll be the ones scoring the points. Once we start the jam, like so. And there it goes. Watch the jammers break through the pack. First one through legally is the lead jammer. But no matter what order you break out, you're eligible to score 1 point on each opposing blocker you pass. Otherwise, offense and defense happening at the same time in that pack. The lead jammer can call off the jam at any time by placing hands on hips repeatedly to keep the other jammer from scoring, as did Buckeye Brawler there. Of course, that does not count. The next one will. And essentially, that's how it works. But again, we'll explain things as they happen and when they move faster, if they choose to do so. Intoxicated and Buckeye Brawler. Thunder City in the black. Five on 5, 3 blockers and 1 jammer per team. And lead jammer, Buckeye Brawler, just like that. Now the lead jammer can call off the jam, otherwise we go 2 minutes per jam. But again, no matter what order you break out, you're eligible to score, and you're eligible to try an apex jump and kind of make up for some space there, jump over. If you start inbounds and end inbounds like that, that counts. And but yes, points were scored. They'll be on the scoreboard in a moment. We just saw Sinister with the fingers in the air. 30 seconds in between jams, 28:36 to go in the first period, playing 2 30-minute halves. We'll have an official timeout and make sure all the points are accounted for. 3 points it was, 3 sets of hips passed. That is the signal for timeouts. Reminder that official time is being kept in the infield, but that's a pretty good estimate. 28:50 something, I heard. Okay, so that's about right. $51.50 Tracy for Thunder City against Captain 906. Joint custody for the Bradentucky Bombers. Scarlet Bruno, Mazel Tov Cocktail, and Killer Frog, along with. That's right, along with Spikey, who sometimes reps and sometimes blocks. But today is in the game. Lead jam for Bradentucky. Testicles sending Tracy back. Careful not to cut track by coming in ahead of the steer who sent you out of bounds. It's one of those things we insist upon. Not cutting the track. Scoring trip complete, 4 points. Bradentucky with the 1-point lead so far. And knocking trying to knock the jammer out of bounds. Oh, did knock the jammer out of bounds. They came back in. That's a track cut. What were we just talking about that? So power jam for Tracy, who had broken out of the pack this time, will be scoring. So since the lead jammer was called out, this will be the remainder of the 2-minute time limit. If you see the scoreboard, that's the clock on the right side, 35 seconds. And it's 30 seconds in the penalty box once the skater sits down. A track cut drawn by, I think, Florida Cracker through that track cut. So time pauses in between jams in the penalty box. We'll also point that out as a matter of derby. So you pick up where you leave off when you come out, and joint custody scoring trip. And again, that's it for the 2 minutes. 8-6, 2-point lead for Bradentucky. So it's 4 in the first jam and 2 in the second jam for Thunder City, to clarify. 12-6, 12 points, so 3 scoring trips were made. All the points accounted for. Sometimes I'm too quick on that, sorry. But 12-6 in favor of the Bradentucky Bombers, 25-19 in the first. Power started in since the Thunder City Jammers in the penalty box. And that is 87 Dolly Death Star. Hot Wheels and Miss Carter among the blockers. Lead jam up front. Also, the veteran 62, Dita Von Treats. Defense up front. Looking for a cut on Tracy, not going to get it. To the frustration of Hot Wheels, who then takes it out and tries to. And again, appealing in case, but no. Everyone stays in. And being advised to call it because Tracy was about to score. 4 points. 16-6 in favor of the Bombers. Federals getting against Kindness Hills, -4 for Thunder City. Pony Express, Florida Cracker watching the outside, respectively. as defense all around, including Brawler, Big Slayer, and Big Slayer. Oh, wow. I was going to Big Slayer being counterblocked by Florida Cracker, but then counterblocked once again. Bradentucky lead, and defense doing what they do. And the place to call just in time, dare I say. Another 4 points. Makes 20-6 in favor of the Bradentucky Bombers. High scoring jam so far today, 12 points. 5-on-5 as the penalty box is clear. Penalty box between the benches here on the far side. 3-3-0 Buckeye Brawler back out. Back out, as we were saying, against 008 Intoxicate, a rematch from the first jam. Defensive formation, the Scarlet Blue have bridging to keep everyone moving. Good awareness there. And lead jam for Bradenton again. Calling off the jam while kind of midstream. Anything to show for it? Yes, I see fingers. Timeout, White. That's what I heard. And we'd like to thank our sponsors, including Sterling Team, Oviedo Family and Cosmetic Dentistry, Houston Clinic Ortho, Theory Roofing, and Stevenson and Blend CPA. And again on the 50-50 raffle, we also have another prize, which you've seen on social media. And we'll explain that on the mic when we award it, but get in on that. All about proceeds today, thank you. We donated to Baby DJ. Swear-a-dental Florida Cracker on the outside, along with Marge Madness. And a rolling-ish whistle there. Kindness kills against 41, jamming for the first time today. A mixed pack as Florida Cracker runs offense. We've seen that a few times today. And no pack up front. There we go. Lead jam for Bradentucky. 2 points were scored in the last jam. That's on the board. Direction, the most recent penalty call. We'll have to see who sits down. Fender City. Eric Honda scores. Advice being given, which I won't repeat. They hear it. 4 points. As far as that goes, 1-on-1. Points for Kindness Kills, first scoring for them, I believe. Yes, it was. So Kindness Kills breaks the drought over 3 jams. But 12 now on the board, tying the high scoring jam. 34 for the Bombers. 18:56 to go in the first. Buckeye Brawler back out against Big Appa, 19. Interesting pack formation and pack warning right after that. Out of the pack, but did not pass everybody up right in, downs in play and all that, so not lead, but still eligible to score is Buckeye Brawler. Lead jam for Bradentucky, who appears to might want to match those points, but that's up to them. Horn. Hole on Brawler. So 4-3 pack favoring Bradentucky when the next jam begins. 4 for Buckeye Brawler and 4 for Big Appa. So that jam is a wash. 38-14 in favor of Bradentucky as we enter jam number 8 with 17:27 in the first period. 51-50 Chasey, third jam today against 9-4-1. Did I read that right? (9-4-1) Shredder Wolf. I had an anagram, an epilogue going on there, but that's 9-4-1. Anyway. Anyway, Florida Cracker has the star. The jammer, by the way, can pass the start to the pivot, who then takes over as jammer and then gets called to the penalty box. College of Thunder City. Chasey also lead, so controls the jam. Minute 8 to go. Third jam in a row that Thunder City has made something. So, I don't know, read into that what you will. Talking with defense and square back with defense. And unfortunately, Chasey cut track, says sympathist. So we'll go to the box. This jam will go to the remainder of the 2-minute time limit. And Florida Cracker will continue with, yep, pass go to, he says, curses. (22 seconds remain. Whoever you got, they're doing it. Hopefully. Points for the Bombers. That evens the count. And there we go. (26-22) in favor of the Bradentucky Bombers. 15-10 to go, so a quarter of the way through official review. And we will tell you about that official review when we find out what it's about. Till then, think about what you might have seen and what you might do in such a situation. And if you want to get involved in Rollerderby, do see one of the Thunder City Derby Sirens before you leave, or watch on social media for details on a recruitment night for next season. We do those occasionally. Also a reminder about the Thunderwear merch available. Also dollar shout outs, or give them $1 and they'll ask you to give me your $1. Yes, $1 shout out. That means give the merch table $1, write down what you want me to say, and I will.
White and the track that's on their camera.
电量过低，请充电。
Bradentucky disagrees with the track cut call on their jammer. and we will see how that turns out. Yeah, there was no cuts on the or by the examiner. So the official review retained upon further review. A lot of eyeballs out there checking things out, various vantage points. Do you think you see something? Yeah, say something. There is gum here, by the way, so yeah. Yeah, it wasn't us.
Don't focus too much on the time on the scoreboard.
Okay,
Our official timer is our jam timer because we're new.
all right. We
电
can
量
say
过低，请充
semi-officially
电。
we're about a quarter of the way through the game, but if there are some major clock updates, we will get them from the infield. That's where the official time is kept. $18.05. Wow. All right. I kind of like how this is going. Let's just play all night. I got a game the next town over tomorrow morning, so I don't have far to go. Let's just stay here and play all night. I know the fans wouldn't mind, would you? Fourth three pack favoring Parker City.
电量过低，请充电。
Lined up almost like one of those old Family Feud poses. Intoxicate. And kindness kills. And it is Bradentucky lead. Oh! And did we mention that jammers can engage each other anywhere on the track as long as they do it in the proper skating direction, which is counterclockwise? Power jam, Bradentucky, and jam after points were scored by them. 50-24. Tracy is blocking because the jammers in the pit did move there. 87, Dolly
电量过
Deathstar
低，
with the
请
power
充
start.
电。
Dolly Deathstar's second jam today as a jammer. Pass the star to the pivot Florida Cracker, so no, Bradentucky will not be earning lead, put it that way. But that is a good, we'll see that is a good way to short circuit the initial trip and get points sooner, get that first trip out of the pack away. And there's another one. So lead jammer, there was no lead jammer, remember, you can come out of the box and earn it. Kind of still does so to Kentucky is doing here. 8 points, 0. 58-24. So a 2-jam, 12-point rally, and over the last 3 jams,
电量过低，
20
请
to
充
10.
电。
Over the last 5, add another 4 per side to that, and kind of earn from there. 58-24 in favor of the Bombers in white. Joint custody against Buckeye Bravo, who was blocked out by Hot Wheels. Lead jam again for Thunder City. And jam not called in time to shut out the jammer who had broken out and was on the scoring trip, but applaud the attempt. 3 points there. Best you could do in that case maybe is to let it go a little longer and try to match those points, but so much can happen in that time, and I'm not your coach. 61-24.
电量过低，请充电。
So a 3-jam, 15-point rally by the Bombers. Joint custody stays out with the Star against Tracy. Multiplayer block call. You cannot play Red Rover, essentially, is what that means. And lead jam Bombers. KT, last line of defense. I'd chase the jammer, and that would be illegal. That's why they don't do it, usually. Well, whereas on Hops, as we talked about earlier, another 4 points. Bradentucky Bombers, some of the OGs of Florida Rollerderby. And, wow, and another 4. So that ties a high-scoring jam. 3-way tie as it is.
Bradentucky will take an official review. And since they won the first official review, this is the final official review for Midwest Mountain. Here we go, special guest in tournament 1, 2, 3. Second leading by Marie is racing through the road and find out what the week's use. Second leading by Marie. Outside lines. That's how the skaters do about different girls that go in. I was just saying, something back in 2006 thought it might be a cool idea to use rope lights. But rope lights in 2006 had real lights and they were about this thick. So that lasted about 1 day before they were broken, and every skater had eaten it into, well, you know, so that lasted 1 day. The skaters will 2025 could probably handle it, but I don't think they could try. And we have all the used now too, so you know, maybe. We do have MVP awards, including fan favorite and MVP officials. So think about who you might want to vote for, or start lobbying in case we won them. Did Chasing high block someone? On the review? Todd Jam's been and Todd Jam first one us on Bradentucky Bombers so far. 77-24 overall. Minutes and 20 seconds to go in the first. Minus minutes. And yeah.
Let's get out of here.
And calling it off quickly, and power starts coming up. Time pauses in between games in the penalty box. We also will have the advantage of this initial clip as Oregon is anyone. Swinging the backball of Mr. Boats, and Tracy is mounted to not pass the pivot and chase the gem, of course. Lead and straight away with his own club and straight away with the goal. Still one down by the middle, he's back. And meanwhile, that book will be a little box for the Bombers. One down into the goal camp, I want to cause them in rep fronts to the Brownswood touchdown. Some places. Continuing to the Marvel, which you heard the Jammer star tonight, as a 9-point score. Yeah, we got the name of Ivory. I don't think it's 24. And that was Golly Gusto able to jump on that way. Look, I think defense in the middle, bouncing down the play, His mother, was it? Or was it? Yeah. You're all in there. It's all in there, it's just kind of a down. No, so they have to take the same amount of time. This is about what, 2 seconds? There we go. Okay, so this one, we're going to time out. We're going to Sirens. And then we can't It's called on say because everyone's kind of oh, wow, that's points at the jam, and now under 10 seconds to go. You know? That's it for 4, right? Looking at that. What's the scoreboard, everyone? 6-ish minutes, maybe 5.5 to go in the first period. 8-4 as it stands. On the city outscoring Bradentucky in that jam, which we haven't been able to say too many times tonight. But, you know, what are we should celebrate to be better? I think they're trying to tell us something. It's all my group. At the front, by one city, it's and what's the city or something. Sometimes you can use your official reviews as timeout. Other times you use your official reviews to argue something as it's happening right now. Looks like you're joining custody as the captains are out there with the coaches. See this year,
Yeah. Oh my god.
So I don't want to cracker testicles. Yeah, but of course, not all of them are doing this. Talking strategy. JC, Presley, and Casey doing the same. The official review was retained because the track coach by Thunder City in the last jam was taken. Talking about why. Let us be common. I'm not even the real thing. I'm not the only one to do it. Yeah. Yeah, like that.
5 seconds.
It's crazy. Going to turn on the overall scoring. Well, there's the call. Now what? We have 4-0. Or 20, something like that.
5 seconds.
That's all I know. What's this big plan? That's all I know. Practice goes. And there's a time like house and the end time in the same game. No, that's not an official game. And I don't think it is. You're going to pay that. Points for kind of skills. 36. Is that about right? 6.5 minutes to go. So, you might have heard.
1 off. Too many. 1 off. 5 seconds.
We're swiping. Point custom. Meaning the same way as football, I get on the and you what is not 2 or 4 for Motor City as I'm having tonight? I don't think so.
Get your little act. There you go.
All it was a shot about. Here's all over to the whole whistle blast is not in the States. And would you look at that? 3-2 in favor of the Great Sunday Dollars. And 48.
5 seconds.
Rollerderby. There's some deal. I thought I had something that you do in the gym like that is not a thing unless it fails in you. In favor of the Bombers. Score and pull it off. Well, by 48. With 4:25 to go in the first. 4 minutes. 4:20 now. Hey, Calvin.
5 seconds.
My guy back out. And then speed on it. Walking on play, was the reason call. Ooh. Advice being given by the bench. So, of course, we okay, get Jim to call for safety. Either the skier takes what looks like a bad ball, or stays gone too long, or hits their head, and a number of things like that. It's just, it's not just like you look for. James is calling off in really not. You still have the next 3 minutes, so that is not a shame. When you reach up to 2 minutes, the game can still has 2 minutes or more to get to the ball. Still high, which is I think so time out. So we probably talk about timing.
251.
Yeah, 2:51. 2 minutes 51 seconds to go in the period. 2:51. Again, these are the way down. People Science are have to participate in a 50-50 raffle. We'll have that winner after the game. Also, raffling off something from one of our sponsors, as we mentioned on social media. So, we'll go forward for that. I think that'll happen halftime. Which we got that soon.
5 seconds.
Here we have Bob Vanessa, bring the sports. That block ball on the pivot. Points for Vanessa, pulling it off. Never mind. One goal difference with another boost. 42 to 109. Again, never mind the clock on the clock on the projector.
That's it. We're dead. Anyway, so
I have 3 minutes now, so this will likely be the final jam coming up. This jam can last 2 minutes until we're in jam. We're going to call it a time. Okay. All right, I tried. I thought that was wrong. But okay, that is halftime with the Bradentucky Hunters 109, Thunder City Derby Sirens 42. See, I have -4 behind the scales. High scoring jam, 10 points by Jason. It's a gateway jam, Borderline. And first points in the parade. He's cleared away. On the eight. On the eight. Or one that returns to the left to the sixth stop. And 3 points. Without white pop. Well, the junior passes up with 46 remaining in the jam. I'll tell you later. If you know, you can tell the person next to you. 10 seconds. Eric Honda under 4 points. And there we go. Now we're not over. And the January passes the star to the Vivids. In the strike moment, they take over the Jammer. The Vivids turns Jammer. It never be lead jammer. If the lead jammer does that, then lead jammer status goes away. But if it's close to split and not even at the bench, there is a star pass, so they keep saying call it. That was on the page. 18-4. That's the important part. I think 3 or 4 of those were from Intoxicate and the rest were Eric Honda. If you're thinking about who you're going to be heat chamber. Because overall, between them, that was the highest scoring jam of the game. And again, if you're a VIP, you have to take it to the last 3 tickets of 175. I had a Diamond VIP pass maybe.
5 seconds!
Yeah. Wow. Ollie Dunsbar. And Marge Pippin getting the first line today. There's Marge. Ollie King. Ollie Dunsbar was 88 points at the most line. And Jim called as March Madness was about to maybe possibly score. So 2 hours, let's hang on. 12 points in the first half. Against Bradentucky, 16 the first half. Balls on and straight down. There we go. Now, 400. 20 to 8 this half.
5 seconds.
20 versus 1 custody. Vertical and Morgan. Testicles going to table. And we're going to find the champ for taking.
Who's fucking?
I don't think the last couple of years we Rollerderby made their own medical team. Sometimes we have an actual something or other, and other times we do it ourselves. But glad we're have a smile in you. $121. Wow. We're getting on the 50-50 now, but we're going to do that after the game. So there's your reminder. And if you've already bought it, so you can buy another one for that deal. Last in the second half. And Tyler talking there. Talking. I didn't hear the word. Even if I could, I was deciding. Something. I think there's the score. Thank you. Oh, now Jan Roberts. And Jake Wesley calls it off. So we'll get over resets and power surge for coming. It's time to Kate will take over. I've got this corner ready to watch this. There you go. Okay. It's going to be like one and it's still the result. On the board again. One-on-one. The jail is very recent. What's the very multiple factor? And it's Carter and B12. Big D looking for the home offense. And now the lights on mix up. 58 seconds on. And get called. Official review of the ballers, and it's 12-4 rather, and 8. Number 9 to 54.
Oh, yeah. Is that going to be done by still walking around for the movie? I'm going to do, but you should make out a super host. Official. I'm going to make it up. See, yeah. So like over
There's a very special and repeated if we thank you to all our guest skaters, referees, officials, volunteers, and the fans. Thank you for all your continued support for another season of Thunder City Brady Sirens Rollerderby. Here at DeLand YMCA. Glad you've been with us for another weekend. Closer to 22 minutes of the game. And here's what people learned. Bring something longer than blocking the play, hard, and ball. No call, no call coming. To put it in a official. And you can maybe on down and just the like that. And maybe this could be a Thunder City Derby sign. West, Translate. And as we play Western starts the Janet and beat the practice on the exam, they start in. even the championship level. Anyway, not really having to be here. Lead jam. First time this inning. Having scored 17 points in the first inning. And it is kind of close. The opposition is. I caught myself. I didn't know if it was track position. Oh, just. Shut up. Oh, thanks. 153 is the thing. I think I can turn to watch the series go through. A special guest can complete 17 second readings on the This is leading to second readings of YMCA. 8-2.
How did you play offense?
White lead. I hear the band. I said there's no falling in the medium in the room. Well, I mean, thinking that it's not blocking a bird. Let's say it out. He tries a game versus the base. You know, they make tailbone tackles the very thing where they play use. Those off your balance every time. And yeah, the good scoring is I think everybody said the field pulls up at one point or another in that jam. 162 plays 50 as plays Magnus Mills, and they got them.
Play the back!
And leading in for the Rockers. And volume on. Bombers up to his set. And see what might maybe next game. We'll have the pass. Terrified, they will be fair. And Kyle, that's right. Or joint custody, did you say? Stay tuned. Third after, that's the goal. Running offense. Flankers there, but Ball in Jordan. And 4 points.
Go.
And 12. Right into the defense ball. So that was broken up and joint custody 6-10. Soon to be on the board. Then to tie the high scoring game. They joint custody in the first half. And this, what a good play is broken. Now good. 20 points.
Go, go, go.
That's before the points of the run. The one through this. And Power Ticket, Power Start coming up. That was quick. Thunder City official review. By Hunter Hunt. Those of you opposite me, you know what you saw because you saw it better than I did. But I can have a guess what they're talking about. I can always stop now. Order of 15-6, right? I would be honored to, yes. A dollar, did somebody pay consumption in back? A dollar shout out to let you know that I inhibited this because I didn't know it was public information. I'm going to point this, but yes, the Junior Rollerderby game will be happening at 9 a.m. at the skating rink in Ormond Beach. That's there on, anyway, I'll look up the address. Ormond Beach, Junior Rollerderby, the junior team of the Manchester City Misfits won a network game. It's the juniors. And Ormond Beach. I'll get the address for you in a second. 9 a.m. start, so I'll see you later. Yeah, they were trying to understand. I think that's one way. You have already what's going on in Salem more than the Manchester City Misfits representing over there. I'm looking it up on top of it. I do know that. I'll be right back. I'll just ask. There it is. Manchester City Misfits. Manchester City Ormond. 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. Juniors 8-17 after this game, and lead team in this game for Rams. And very long track out there, but the big whistle had sounded to when the jam goes. Well, you know, very nice to stay with them. That's why we will start. What did I say? 754. Some skaters like calling penalty on each other over others. Oh, I'm not kidding, they all do. What did I say? 24 rounds. These days are crowds in the league. And pass it back, and then we go around it. So, 12 minute cocktail. Sing along to Ashley, it's Walker, and we're going to play. So, good point of last. 12 points so far. Ooh. Let's go. And there's one. Okay. 12 minutes, 48 seconds. 48 on the clock. Ready for big up and it's up for Bradentucky.
I'm right here.
One track and meanwhile, Bradentucky also the chance of power showing up. Time out, Thunder City. And thank you for your support. And today, all of our proceeds will be donated to Baby Future. Maybe raffle going on in the criminal tickets today. And yes, in turn to second ladies, Diane Marie. Second ladies, Diane Marie. Thank you for joining us all today. And keep your second lady, Diane Marie, right here. You didn't say hello.
We try to actually follow that. Like, so that happens.
Right. Dolly does start already. You can probably start. One guy dollars, starting with Leon, Mountain Black Cocktail, and Spiky. From Thunder City. Tornado and Mr. Smith for this. Bobby Chickner. Walking on the left. So, all these scored, but not lead, as we mentioned before. But it did short circuit the initial trip. And points. Thanks, Lance. Same time, or then we'll look at the time limit, and somebody's got the voice of the knocks and it's going to be this with the rocks. And we will carry on shortly as soon as we decide what to do. That wasn't me. This is very famous. If you have any suggestions, though, that's just under see if we can add to that playlist. 5-on-5.
Go back!
You're trying not to. I don't know. Oh, March Madness at the Stars. This thing power stars. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. Eric Donovan with the power star. Well, not everybody can occupy the same place at the same time. I mean, those who try to be. Nobody's there. Everybody else. So I'll rest in peace. Somebody can sit behind. So March Madness. I think they're keeping the top on it anyway. Who will know? Yeah. Anyway, that's the point of this league because and this is really important. And it goes like this. The Clipper City Hawkers were looking for another couple and never got the six. Frankie referees sometimes and then plays the game sometimes. And if Spanky were nothing, he wouldn't have wanted the volleyball. 12-3, sorry. 256-57. This is one more jam. This is 2.5. Yeah. But just so let's get our the bottom number, very nice game, quickly. Oh, that was an H.